Good morning, everyone. I'm Kelly Wright, and this is Hope in the Morning. You know, the Bible tells us in Romans 12:2, do not conform to the patterns of this world, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind. The reason why God doesn't want us to follow the pattern of this world is because this world is embroiled in sin and iniquity. We all sin against each other and we fall short of the glory of God. There are 10 commandments in the Bible, actually a lot more, but if you really look at yourself in the mirror and analyze your life, chances are you will come to the conclusion that you have violated every one of those 10 commandments. So we have to come to the cross at Calvary, where Jesus Christ sacrificed his life for us by hanging on that cross, so that we would be forgiven of all of our sins, past, present, and yes, even future. Now, the point that Christ made is when he was hanging on the cross at Calvary, he said, Father, forgive them, for they know not what they do, which is why we must be transformed by the renewing of our mind. Let me read this to you from the book called Transformation. It says, someone has calculated that there have been 286 years of peace in the last 3,500 years of human history. That's a horrible track record. The peace of the world is fleeting and fragile. Certainly, if we look around and look at the news that's bombarding us on a daily basis, we would have to agree with this assessment, although some people might dispute and argue how many years the planet has been in existence. But we'll leave that up to God to determine, because he tells us in Isaiah, my ways are not your ways, my thoughts are not your thoughts. If we try to figure God out, chances are we will absolutely lose our mind, or hopefully lose our heart and our soul and mind to be entrusted to him, because he will lead us and guide us. But let's get back to this thing called peace. The Bible tells us in John 14:27, where Jesus says, peace I leave with you, my peace I give you. I do not give to you as the world gives. Do not let your hearts be troubled, and do not be afraid. My friends, the bottom line is let's be willing to study and show ourselves approved, so that we can actually look at Christ and thank him for his tremendous grace and mercy that covers a multitude of our sins. Do not conform to the pattern of this world, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind. I'm Kelly Wright. That's your dose of hope in the morning. Go out and spread some love, freedom, and peace. God bless you.